Yes, sir. We are back. How's it going, baby? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Woo. All right. Good. I'm getting fucking blasted by Joey Sparks there for a second, guys. I was in the danger zone. I'm trying to get the other mic into this little freaking glove. There we go. All right, guys. Get y'all plugged in over there. Hell yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, y'all. How we doing, guys? How we doing? How are we doing today? Everyone's having a good night, y'all. Gang, gang, welcome back, welcome back. What's up, Ladder? What's up, Jimbo? How we doing, guys? Gang, gang. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Boys are getting ready to weld in the front of the roll cage for the night. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's lock in, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday night. It is just about 5 o'clock here, so y'all know about what time that is, huh? That's about the time we start getting the barbecue fired up. We get some meat on the grill. We crack open a couple of brewskis. Maybe we crack open a couple of skulls. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe we go on a hunt. Hey, what's up, Jimbo? Welcome in, brother. What's up? How we doing, bro? I gotta stand over here because I got sprayed already like 7 times by sparks. So I'm gonna stay over here, and because they didn't feel good, and they went down my jacket and they hurt. So I'm gonna stand over here for a little bit. Because I have a brand new jacket on under. This is like an $80 jacket that's under this very nice jacket. It's brand fucking new. It's a Carhartt jacket. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not trying to ruin this brand new, lightweight, breathable Carhartt jacket and while someone's grinding. There we go. Yeah, see? Now we're both getting jacketed up back here, man, because we're not trying to ruin our fucking nice shit we probably just got for Christmas. Gang, gang. Joey's locked in, chat. Joey just stabbed somebody. Unfortunately, that person has now passed away live on the scene.
Oh, shit. See this? Got Velcro.
See that shit?
Pockets. Pockets, zipper pockets.
With the Terra shirt on. Sheesh. Reppin'. We're going to get some ITEN shirts. Don't worry, guys. Oh, shit. Somebody teach this guy how to Dougie. You know what I mean, chat. Sheesh. Now we're going to get some eyes on Joey over here, and then we're just going to keep fucking chit-chatting with y'all, man. Thanks for coming back in, guys. Appreciate y'all being here, gang, gang. If I'm anywhere, let me know. Thug Life. About to get loud right there, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Thug Life, gang, gang. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
So, superstition.
Okay.
Take Joey out there to superstition because that road that goes where the shooting area is, where on the left of it, like in the safe spot.
Yeah.
It's about 10 miles of sand and dirt and very mild slopes.
Okay.
Last time I was in it, I probably did about 65 for up to 70.
Yeah.
And a very cool bridge.
Okay.
It's a bridge under the train tracks.
Yeah.
Very fun place to drive.
Okay. We'll be right behind Joey here in the frame, guys. Punched a cactus last night? Yeah. Chill, says. Chat. Just chill. He slapped. I grabbed a beer like not that long ago, didn't I? Where'd I put it? Where'd my beer go, guys? Did y'all take my beer? You take my beer, chat? I just had a beer, chat. Did you take my beer? Oh, is it still sitting right here? I don't see it. See it out here, guys. Suspicious. My beer has vanished into air that is thin. Air that is thin is where it has vanished to. Into air that is thin. Hope y'all are vibing out right now. Slide right by you guys here. I don't know where my beer went. My beer is AFK, guys. My beer has gone and vanished on me. Once Matthew gets off the phone, he's gonna kind of give you guys another little breakdown of what we got going on in the shop for the next show tonight. You guys are tuned in here for. As you guys could tell earlier, we were trying to finish off the front half of the cage, and we ended up getting all the measurements done and getting all the cuts and everything measured. And they're doing their final little grinds and final adjustments, and they're about to grind everything in. They're about to weld everything in. As I was. But yeah. I am personally looking for a missing beer. But am seeing now that I may just have to grab one myself. A new beer. Sometimes we lose beers, guys, and it's sad, it's heartbreaking, it's a loss that you sustain, when you're out here serving. Serving these notes? Sheesh. Gang, gang. How we doing, guys? Hey, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. How y'all doing right now? I cracked me open a fresh Coors Light. I cracked me open a freshy Bakigita. I don't know where the mic went though, y'all. I don't know where the fucking my little microphone went. I don't know where my little guy went. I'm looking for it.
This guy?
No. I'm looking for the little measure, the little guy that we use as a mic, as a mic. You know what I mean? As a microphone handle. I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Where did that go, guys? That is the real question. Chat. I'm just wondering where the mic stand went. I'm also wondering if anyone has any dope ass plans for New Year's this year, because we are gonna have a really, really exciting New Year's special. Y'all do not even know. It's gonna be a good time. Lock in, guys. Got the nerds out there chilling. Say gang gang. They're back there getting the work in, baby. How we doing? Woo! Where'd my little mic go? What the heck, bruh? Is it in here? How should just vanish and then reappear? Like, oh, it was in the notepad, gang. It was in the notepad. All right, now we got the mic. I found the mic. Literally in the notepad. Oh my gosh, you guys have. Oh. Hold on. There you go. How's that look, guys? Take me to the bridge, stop the rain. Oh, good God. Stop the pain.
Yeah, no. You need one chase light or a big brake light because you can't be seen in the dark, especially with a black truck. And we could do a very simple chase light. It doesn't even have to be like into the cage or anything, like how I have mine mounted. It just, you need to have something visible for us to chase in the desert, in the dark, in the dust. No, still. Okay, you can ride rear, but you're also going to need your front lights. Yeah, but that's still, I mean, it's something, but it's not good, but it's something. Yeah. And then honestly, a really, really good, cheaper alternative to like good big lights are mine. My front lights on my truck were $200 for both of them with all the wiring and the switch. My big pods, we can mount those up into your grill really easily like this weekend. You can order on Amazon, have them here in 2 days.
I think the lights are fine. Just because they're blind you.
Yeah. Well, Joey, you're going to start driving faster than you've driven before with the cage, and I'm just trying to help you.
It's not going to
Okay.
be able to be done.
Understandable.
After this week,
Type shit.
after this, I'm going to put the bumper. And I have ambers to throw on the bumper in the fog light location. And those are going to be the primaries for extra light outside of the headlights. And then I'll turn on the other lights on top of that. So I'll have ambers down below and then whites up here.
Every young person
And
deserves
then
someone who
I'm going to
believes
get
in
like
them.
the same chase light you
Someone who
have
listens.
and mount it up.
Mine was only like $90. But no, and I was telling Colin,
And then I was just going to
honestly,
put it on the cargo
you can
lamp.
do what Chris and I did and go get Harbor Freight pod lights for $20 a pop and the
Yeah,
and the red film
could do that too.
because that's super easy and was like is so bright and so cheap.
Yeah.
And
It's an
just
option.
Literally just bolt them into the back of your bed, or you could mount them on top of where your shock mounts are.
Yeah. That's all extra shit though, you know?
I understand, but extra shit is what
Extra
building
shit
a
is
truck
important. I know. But
Yeah.
there's also only like 2.5 more days. 2.25 more days.
Great. It's Saturday.
It's Sunday, Monday. If the truck's not ready by Tuesday, it's not going.
That's true. 'Cause you're heading out Tuesday,
I wanted to head out Tuesday.
Late night on the desert highway.
So we could get a spot.
Neon glow on chrome.
It's gonna rain potentially, so we
On
should
New Year's Day.
Take a
so we
ride
should
back
make
to
sure
that
we get
hotel.
high ground, just in case we get swamped on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
'Cause you never
one of the
know.
spots up by the bathrooms, kinda.
Yeah, we should make sure we're away from a wash and we have high ground.
Hey, did you get the laptop up?
No. Dark desert wind blowing stories through my hair. Moonlight dripping like whiskey in the air. Colitas burn slow. Perfume of the past. Always shimmer in the distance. Moving fast, vision blurred. Heartbeat thick like smoke. I pull over.
Gang, gang.
Nice spoke. This ain't no pit
Lubed
stop.
up.
This a deja vu. Something about this place felt too true.
How we doing, guys? Hey, welcome in, y'all. Hey, for real, y'all. Hey, welcome in. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all chilling. If y'all are new, drop a like. Welcome in. We're getting back to work here. Sorry, we took a little breaky poo. But thanks for hanging out, guys. The boys are getting their final angle cuts in, and then we're finishing up the roll cage for the night. So yeah, stay locked in, guys. Thanks for hanging out. These boys are right here. Joey and Colin are gonna get their final measurements in,
Such a lovely place.
and then once they get their final measurements in, we're locked in. Look, come over here, Matt. Come over. Hello, gang. Let's get Matthew over here. Say what's up, y'all. You want to give a little, give another little rundown of kind of what's going on with them and what they're doing and shit? It's a whole new stream, so.
Okay, holy stream. All right, yeah, well, yeah. I just gotta set down my beverages and whatnot. All right, so let me know where a good place to stand is. I'm going to stand right here on the opposite side of the door. All right, so right now they are throwing the finishing tubes on the B-pillar bar. Now, they decided to go this route for time and consistency, but the B-pillar on this truck is be a two-piece B-pillar, mitered in the middle at like a very steep angle, or very, I guess, just an angle. Right now, they're fitting up the notches that they just threw in there and getting it all in so they can tack it. I sure can hand you this magnet. I'm handing Joey a magnet. Very important. Right now, they're getting the tube straight. They're going to tack it in. They're going to make sure everything's good, and then they're going to finish weld it and get it done. Now, this is a very important step in the process of making a cage because this is going to be one of your most vital cages or bars in the cage. This is your choke point for all rollovers because, you know, you got to think. You're going to hit the front, you're going to hit the back, those are going to cave a little. When you land on top of your head, basically, of the truck, all that weight's going to come down in the center. So having all these extra tubes in and all the triangles and the crossing of the tubes and the support tubes and the gussets is muy importante. So for what they're doing right now is they're finishing up that main structure tube. And then there's going to be about probably 10 different bars going off this tube for support, structure, and security. I've been told this isn't going to be the finished product. This is more of a, I need to get her done, get her going, which is a good thing sometimes. They're doing it the right way. They're measuring a bunch, and they're making sure everything's nice and tight in there. Not too tight. They still want Flat Stanley to be able to get into there, but tight. So, getting this all in. They're going to be throwing support tubes across a crossbeam bar between the B-pillar, which is going to be right behind their seats, which is where their 5-point harnesses are going to be hooked up to. And that's going to be another really big support tube because they're going to throw a tube from that crossbar up, down, and to the sides. They're going to create a big X with a bar in the middle. So an X, imagine an X as I'm doing, but right in the middle of the X, there's a bar. That is going to be huge because that is going to make the rigidity and the structure of this cage impregnable. Impregnable? No, impenetrable. Yeah, there you go. That's the word. Impregnable, impenetrable, if you will, whatever. My vocabulary is subpar, but my swag is forever. So, they're getting this all lined up right now. Colin's about to get down and dirty on the MIG welder and throw in a couple tacks. The last time Colin was on a MIG welder near me, my balls didn't survive. So I'm going to take a step back and save myself the dignity and the pain. I sure can pass you your gloves. I just have to know where they are. Colin does not know where his gloves are. I found them. Fun tip. These are typically TIG welding gloves because of the thinness of them. But he's such a big, burly man and has big huevos, he's going to MIG weld with them. This is your commentary brought to you by Matthew Campbell. I also have a pre-runner and autism. Now, they've wrapped everything. They're about to get down and dirty. Watch your eyes. The light does get bright. Granted, you can't get weld burn through the camera. And if my yapping annoys you, deal with it. But yeah, so we're gonna let them do this, and I'm gonna just let me and Reese chat a bit about all that, and I will update you when there's any more substantial changes and actions going on. But for now, this looks really good. All right, he's going down. He's gonna tack it. This is important. I'm gonna look right at it. Oh, that's bright. Yeah, no, that's a nice sunbeam. Now, do we have a blowtorch anywhere, guys? Oh, I can see. It doesn't bother me. My eyes are so fucked up from welding, man. I look right at them. Yeah. I should have brought my welding set.
Do like a monocle. You know what I mean? And it looks cool for the stream.
You're inside me now. Do we have a blowtorch? Asking the chat. You should heat up those tubes a lot more. So that way the weld sticks flat because the tubes are super cold right now. And you're getting this bulge right here on the weld just because of the coldness. So I would definitely heat up these tubes before you go for a full pass. Tips and tricks from somebody with Down syndrome. Yeah, he's burning it good. I'm getting a call. Hello, sir. I'm getting a call from our local resident white boy, Jared Weigel. He will be joining us on the New Year's trip. He's tall, skinny, and lanky. You may talk now, sir.
Gang, gang. What's going on, guys? How we doing, everybody? How we doing, y'all?
Now I know it's power.
Lock in, everybody. How we doing, huh? Everyone chilling? Everyone chilling? Huh.
Jared will be coming shortly.
Oh, he's coming up here? Oh, cool. There's someone else coming up to join us for the night, guys. Let me come hang out.
I ain't in no hurry no more.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
Every mile's a ride. If you keep your heart open.
How's everyone doing, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so.
Gang, gang. What's up, man?
Free fiber
Hey, yo, welcome back.
forever when you switch and get 4 mobile
Welcome back. Welcome back.
No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-017.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, bro.
Won't last forever.
The boys are actually heating up the tube with a torch right now. Let's get y'all zoomed in.
Free forever to learn more.
There we go.
Monster Energy. Everybody knows White Monster.
So they're actually heating up this intersection of these two tubes, the B-pillar tube on the driver's side, prior to welding it.
You've got Strawberry Dreams, Blue
That's what's going on right now.
Sunrise, and Vice Guava. And they all bring the
Hi, what's up, Alyssa?
So if you've been living in the weekend, branch out. Ultra
Hello.
flavor for every vibe.
We working.
Number 1 is 0
Boys are about to weld. Cover your eyes. It's all right.
Spotify Premium lets you take more control
Yeah.
of the party. From ad-free listening
Oh, this
to
is Joey.
offline downloads, you can
Joey, what's your password?
find every place personal DJ set. Tune back in for 2 months for $6.50 now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
That boy welding. That boy welding. How's everybody doing, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in if it's your first time. How y'all doing? Welcome to It's Joey on ITEN Studios. Actually got Colin, our mechanic up there. He's welding in the B post to Joey's pre-runner. Finalizing the front half of the build. Thank y'all for hanging, man. What up, gang? What up? What up? Hope everyone's having a good night, y'all. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone had a good Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's got sick fucking plans for New Year's. You know? So, hey, welcome in, y'all. If it's your first time, for real, I appreciate everyone hanging out. I appreciate everyone dropping the likes. And we appreciate anybody that's willing to subscribe and hang out and be a part of this journey, man, because we're growing fast, and we're doing some sick fucking shit. So, welcome in.
You know who has an insane collection of foggers? No, the shop that always has in stock is that one that's like a comic book shop. They have so much shit. And it's like good price. My Habibi got Christmas with that stuff. I just forget to visit it.
Type shit.
You gotta go to a Habibi. If you don't go to a Habibi, they're not gonna have your vape flavor. If you go to a white guy, he's gonna have like fucking peach.
Let me suck on you.
Gentlemen, we are sucking on each other off stream.
What? That's the for suckers.
Yeah, it's the sucker.
Okay. I don't care. Mine died, so
That's the for suckers. That's the for suckers, chat.
He's a sucker.
I can give some commentary whenever needed, some comedic relief, if you will, some rambling.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of
I did a
a
brief stint in esports comcasting.
esports Comcasting. Well, let's kind of talk us into what's going on and exactly, you know, what's Collins doing, why they were torching, and what he's doing now.
No, I'd love to. So the reason for the torching is, you know, it's pretty chilly out for California, but just in general, it's cold. And a good rule of thumb is when you're welding like this in a MIG weld, if your steel is super cold, if your steel is super cold and your torch is hot, it's not going to heat as well. You're still going to get some pen, but it's not going to be proper. So you'll see this in pipeline work, industrial. You'll even see this on small. Nice promo for Happy Dad there. Very nice. Thank you. Sponsor us, please. Send us a case or two, or a rack, or a stack. Yeah, whole pallet would be nice. Delicious, wonderful. Electrolytes, gluten free. Still gonna send
Just
it.
an FYI, Happy Dad. We are ITEN Studios is located in both California and Texas, the same two states that you are located in.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Now let me get back to explaining this. So for the heat, you're loosening up that metal and getting it more ready for penetration, if you will. In layman's terms, you're lubing it up for insertion. Because when it's hot, it's gonna the super hot MIG weld is gonna adhere more because it's a similar temperature. If it's super cold, the atoms in the metal aren't gonna absorb that weld. So this creates a flatter, more penetrating weld that is going to be a little bit stronger. So you'll see a lot of people in all walks of life heating up their material to weld. Now, if you don't do this, you're going to have to run a lower heat and go a lot slower, and your welds are going to look a little bit more flat and not uniform. So just heating up that material to be welded is a super good thing to do. And it's true, though. It's true. You know what? It's the realest thing I could say. You have to lube up the metal to get ready for the weld. Yeah, so Joey right now is heating up that tube on any points. He doesn't necessarily have to do the whole tube because it will expand a little bit. But, you know, when you freeze material, it shrinks. When you heat it up, it expands. That's why a lot of shops and a lot of fabrication places will actually hold all their nuts and bolts in freezers because they're perfect fits. And then once they put it on, obviously they get warmer and they expand. So that's all they're doing with this material is they're heating it up, ready to be expanded. So that way the weld adheres better. So right now they got pretty much all the main tubes fully welded in. All the support tubes are just tacked in. And we're just going to get going and put it all together. It's a one step at a time process, and they are doing a fantastic job. Now, for an at-home little shop, they couldn't be more prepared. And if they were more prepared, then, you know, yeah, this wouldn't be an at-home shop. Now, this is a very hard, long process to do. You have to have a lot of knowledge. You have to have know-how, which we have none of. So, for that reason, we will be throwing this off a cliff when we're done. I'm just kidding. We're going to drive the shit out of it. Joey is going to be a madman. I'm going to call him Willy Wonka or Daddy. He's going to take me to his chocolate factory, and we're going to have a really, really good drive. Now, behind me, he's grinding away just like he does on his phone at home. He loves grinder and grinders. Little joke. But he's getting in there and he's filing this all down to get the bolts, see if there's any porosity holes or any plugs in the weld. You really want to have good, level, flat welds that have good pen. Porosity or any pinholes or anything creates weakness and cracks. Another reason for heating up the material is if you're going to weld this material onto the cold steel, it can create pressure cracks and it just becomes another choke point for breaking.
So just wait till you see the corner we're going to cut with the C-pillars.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take this seatbelt stud here, and then we're going to cut a plate to go over that seatbelt stud. We're going to bolt to that plate, and we're going to weld to that plate. Because the frame rail's up here, and the body mount, maybe one day we'll go back and frame it, but it would be such a endeavor to frame it and then after we do that bolt down, if there's room, depending on how clearance of the frame, I might try and through bolt it after the fact.
Below the surface.
But
Now-
it'll at least be bolted to that seat belt bolt, which
Others
is
might
through.
nourish
Yes.
the bounty.
As long as there is a point of connection, it is good. Now, I have a question for you. Is your frame closed or is it an open frame? Fully boxed frame. That is important. That is very important.
Now we're gonna lose a frame.
Ocean connects us. Find your
Yeah.
connection at Monterey
Yes.
Aquarium
Yeah.
or
Well,
slash
and
connect.
as you said, as long as you're in the cab and the cab is connected to the frame, it's okay for now.
Someone who listens,
And you're going to throw that plate in. It's a good
remember
base.
that
Keep
they
in
are
mind,
important.
right?
Here
We're
in
not
Youngstown,
jumping this fucking
children
truck.
are waiting for a
We're not
Canada
going-
Not voluntarily.
With fucking hair crew and fucking, we're gonna go out and we're gonna learn and baby step our way through fucking learning how to drive this truck. Because I've only driven it with the suspension twice, and the whole time I've been knocked out of my seat. So I don't even know how this truck drives yet.
That is a good point. I had my truck caged for 2 years, and I really only got into the beans only a month ago. The learning process is steep, and it's scary, but it's fun. Oh, hello, Sabrina. We are here. I hope you didn't hear my comments about Colin being on Grindr, because he's definitely not. He just loves grinders. So, there's that. But I'm just giving a little step-by-step. They're giving me some direction of what they're doing, and we're in here getting the main supports done. Why?
We gotta put my Spotify on your phone, Joe. We gotta get the ads off of Spotify.
Ah, the ads.
Yeah, I don't like Spotify.
Spotify does suck. I have Apple Music.
Pandora.
I use
What?
Apple Music too. I use Apple Music.
Pandora. Okay, for anyone who just heard that absurdness, Apple Music, Spotify, they have their beef, whatever. We can all come into an agreement that Pandora is for 90-year-old men. Joey's about 75.
So listen. Okay, it was Christmas Eve, right? It's raining. We're on our way.
Hold on. I'm sad.
We're on our way to Christmas dinner. It's about a 45-minute drive, right? We made it about a good 15 minutes, that 45 minutes through dead silence. And I go, you know what? I reach over and I turn the radio on. The radio, okay? Not my phone, the radio. And I was like, well, we're gonna listen to some Christmas music on the radio. That'd be nice. It'd be like we're fucking kids again, right? I don't make it through like 5 minutes of channel surfing, find something that's semi-clear. Lauren wigs out. I can't take it. Fucking puts her phone on, right? I like the radio. Do you know what Pandora is? Pandora is the modern radio. No
Food for
other
thought.
either-
Spotify.
Your allegations of being 80 years old.
Spotify and Apple Music both have their own radios, and it's
I'm
Joey's
just
not.
explaining
He's
myself.
he's explaining himself, which is fine. So Joey likes to listen to a lot of early music, like Zeppelin. He likes a lot of early metal. No, let me finish.
Likes a lot of early men.
Yeah, he does like a lot. He does like that. But so he has, let's say he's on Apple Music or Spotify, makes a couple playlists of good music. But let's say one day I just want to listen to the radio. Spotify and Apple Music have created a platform where they will take your favorite genres of music and turn it into a radio.
And they've just now, as of like this year, become somewhat decently effective at it. They are so bad at the radio because they're not radios, they're playlists. What Pandora does very effectively is it builds you a radio with an autoplay feature that is very dynamic based on the
I just
song
woke
you
up.
pick.
This is true.
So if I pick a certain, like for example, right, Metallica has a good range of music where they have some more heavy stuff and they have some more ballad stuff.
Sorry about
Depending
that,
on
guys.
what type of Metallica song I pick is gonna dictate how that autoplay gives me different types of rock music.
Type shit.
None of the other features are as good as Pandora has at that. Sticking with that uniqueness of the type of music.
L plus ratio, your opinion is still not valid. Thank you very much.
That's the experience I enjoy.
You also enjoy the experience of other men.
Got him.
And so do you.
Only you. Oh, he's dragging a table. We got a table moving. What's this for? Is he going to pin me down to it? We do not know yet.
Are we gonna sacrifice him to the
I don't know if I can be sacrificed, but I do bend over this table quite nicely. Oh, he's getting sheet metal to start drawing out gussets. You know what? Let's actually get him some help because that's a big old sheet of metal. That looks like it's about 14 gauge. 14 gauge steel over there, Joe. Let me go help him out. Watch this, guys. I'm a pro. Nope, go on your side. Oh, look at that. We are moving. Don't say I never did nothing, fellas. What? Don't cut my hand? I'll cut my hand if I damn well please. I got soft hands, brother. Lock in. Oh, yeah. Let me... It's with me forever.
I got it. Good. I'll walk with you guys. Camera's on us both. Gang.
Did you buy a plasma cutter, or are we doing this with a saw?
No, I got it.
Your pee?
No, it's just gonna be the impact.
Got it.
Yeah, just back.
Like a guinea stick. With an angle grinder.
Joey's gonna cut this with a razor blade, is what he's saying. With a razor blade, he's gonna cut it like a piece of drywall.
Well, if we need a razor blade, Jared will be here soon.
Oh shit! Say it again.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis, locking in. Subscribe to ITEN Studios, ready to rock. I did, senor. Lock in. Your mom. Oh! Got him! Lock in, Chad. Lock in. Gang. It's like a moderator kind of. It's a moderator essentially. That's all it is. Yeah. It's a moderator that we didn't hire. You know what I mean?
You can't hire anyone. None of us are getting paid. This is true. Let me just tune in here so I can help with the comment section, respond to anything. Let's do this. Hello, chat. Now, this is my personal account, and if you need to @ me or tag me in any form or way, I will be able to respond to you and give you a little breakdown on what's happening. Now, let me give you some background for myself in what I do and my experience with fabrication. I also went to the fab school that Chris and Colin did. I did all 3 courses, about 2 years worth of schooling. I did fabrication, digital design and manufacturing, and advanced composites and technology. Now, I am not a good fabricator in practice. I understand everything and I know it needs to happen, which is the worst person to have around because it's like getting bitched at to do something, but the guy who's doing the bitching can't do it himself. Now, what I have gravitated towards, which is hilarious because I couldn't pass any math classes in high school, is I am a CNC machinist and programmer, which means I sit at a computer all day, I type in numbers for about 2 hours, and then I press a button for the 8 hours rest of my day.
He works for the Air Force.
Basically, Elon Musk might be my daddy. But I have the general concept. I have fabricated myself, welded myself, built stuff myself, and looked a fool. Now, if you want to, zoom the camera in over here, Joey right now is creating plate gussets, and is this going to be for the back part that you were just telling me about? You should make that bigger. The material's going to shrink. It's going to get too hot. You're going to burn it from the weld. I would like to see this. No, okay. So let me take a little peek.
So I have a hump right here.
Yeah.
So I measure 3.5 is right there.
Well, this pillar should be coming down right here.
So to make it land right here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to throw a little bend in it, a small bow.
Or even.
Well, do you have a roller?
You can even have it straight.
Do we have? Yeah, you can. Yeah,
And I can just sling
100%. That's what should happen because then you should be able to throw a gusset plate in right here because you're gonna have to weld it here and here, and then weld around it. Yeah, 6 inches, and that's a lot of room, fellas and ladies. 6 inches. 6 inches is huge.
$3 trillion in trading volume.
Yeah, I can keep everything going in chat. Yeah, I'll get the camera going around.
And manage your crypto all from your phone.
Yeah. Got it.
60-second ad, so in like a minute, turn the phone back up.
What phone am I doing? Oh, Joey's. Okay, you got Pandora, of course.
No, it's on Spotify. This is that.
It's on Spotify, but ads. Okay. Well.
That's what he's saying. When an ad comes on, you have to turn it down.
Yeah. I'm gonna cook dinner.
All right. Have fun.
That takes a while. I know they're both
I don't know if they're here.
They left?
They went to the boot barn and shopping with all of my money. But the things we do for... Oh, never mind. They're back here.
Oh, they're here?
It says their location. I'm not going to dox us.
Yeah, it says they're here.
But it does in fact say they are at our current address, which I'm going to tell you right now. Just kidding. Get pwned. Now, my phone is on a bit of a delay for the chatville, so I will have to be a little slower on responses, but I will get to you, and I can answer any questions, comments, or concerns. I'm going to stand behind the mic for a little, or behind the camera, and I am just going to keep us going. Now, I'm going to pin right here and kind of just have a nice zoom out so you can see Joey. Joey is, what I was just saying, he is creating these gusset plates for the back of the truck, which is going to go right there and over there. These are going to connect the chassis to the tubes. What did Matthew say? How does one...
Do that later. You know what's crazy?
There we go.
It doesn't matter how
Yeah, that's true. So Joe's going to cut this right now. I'm going to set us back a little bit so we don't get splashed. But this is a very important step in the process. Doing this by hand is insane, but we will get it going. I'm going to step back a little bit. Yes, we are. So I'm just going to talk a little bit while this grinding is going on, and everything else. Let's stray away from the fabrication side for a second. Yeah, Lance, that's what I'm saying. Good job checking clearance before grinding that plate. And you know what? That's important. Is you really want to make sure you can get the best and most optimal cuts and clearance on all these parts and pieces, so you don't have to go back later and adjust. Now, the reason for going wider here is since it's such a thin material that they are going to weld around the actual frame and chassis along with the actual tube. It's going to cause shrinking. It's going to cause a little bit of almost like burn into it. And having just a bigger base plate creates more points of contact and a stronger connection. Now, he has just cut this beautifully and done such a wonderful job. He's going to measure it, make sure it's correct. I just saw a huge sigh of relief come out of him. And he's so good that he just finished it. Now, he is going to go over to this grinding wheel and he is going to clean it up. I'm going to let him do that, and I'm going to focus back on Colin. Now, Colin is just checking all the tubes, making sure they are where they're supposed to be. But, you know what? Let's answer some questions. If anybody has any question about me, Colin, Joey, the man behind the camera, Reese, the truck, the desert, our opinions on anything, please ask, send a chat in, and I'd be happy to answer it. And if I can't answer it, I will make up a bullshit excuse and some sort of comedic relief. But let me try not to be annoying for you and answer any questions that you might have. Okay. You know what? Until we get some questions coming in, I am going to ask myself a question and answer it myself, as all good commentators do. So, first question. What is the real primary reason for getting a roll cage in an off-road truck? Is it safety? Is it performance? Is it looks? A lot of people will say that it is purely a safety issue. And they're not entirely wrong, but at the end of the day, it is performance-based. Now, I've gone over this once or twice before in a previous stream, but a cage connects the truck. And when you connect the truck and you're sitting in these bucket seats that is tied in, you are now creating an extended... You are creating an extended form of yourself in the truck, causing it to be stronger, drive better, be more accurate in turns, and overall just perform. Now, the safety aspect is huge. A lot of roll cages, you can roll 10, 20, maybe not 20. Hold on. You can roll 3, 4, 5 times over in a truck, land on its face, land on its back, land on its side. So the safety aspect is huge, and it keeps you and everyone you're with together. Now, I'm going to move the camera here a little bit, get out of everyone's way. Let's go right here. So yeah, that was just a little point I wanted to touch on about, the importance of a cage and if it's more safety or performance. I would say it's almost a 50-50. If you ask a driver of any vehicle that's caged, they will tell you that the performance is outstanding and so let me put this in an eloquent way. The feeling of driving a cage truck versus a non-cage truck is like riding a bike with its training wheels off. It is a totally new vehicle, even though it's the same thing. Same, but different.
But still same.
But still same. And safety is no joke either. On a reel, no jokes. Everyone needs to be safe. That's all I ever want for everyone. It's very important. Anybody who goes out there without a cage and they decide to drive like a hooligan, you know what? They're having fun. Good on them. They're using the truck that they built. But everyone wants everyone to be safe. Now, these trucks, it's not if you crash, it's when. And when you crash, if you have a cage, a lot of your truck will be saved. It'll keep it together. The suspension components should be okay. You'll be okay. Interior stuff will be okay. You might have to scrap the cage depending on brakes. You might have to get a new cab. But you know what you can do? Buy new ones. You know what you can't do? Get a new head. Get a new brain. Joey would beg to differ because I think he had one of those brain transplants a couple of years ago. But, whatever. Also, huge shout out. We got 7 likes and 6 live viewers right now. A little 6-7 in the chat. Chatsville. Now, I'd love to hear where everyone's tuning in from tonight. If you're at home, you're at a bar, you're in your car, don't drink, don't drive and watch unless you want to. But, let's just get a little check-in. Where's everyone watching from? How their day's been? Let's talk to the audience a bit. Enjoy the show, but let's also make this a nice encounter. Let's all get together. This is one big family. We want you guys to feel welcome. Lance McCoy, he throws a squinting, smiling face and a laughing, crying emoji. Very, very good, sir. Now, let's get a quick zoom in on your spawn. Look at him. He has put in so much hard work today. Oh, very nice. That's a fun party. Lance McCoy said he's at a kid's party at the Swans, which always sounds like a good time. Now, Colin has been putting in a lot of hard work. He's got a lot of boo-boos, ouchies, and scrapes. But he's a big man, and he'll be okay. Now, he's been putting in work, getting in there, getting hot. Yeah, call dog. But he's been putting in this big work. Now, we have Joey over here, who hasn't been as much on the camera of the main welding and joint fixtures, but he is doing so much important work over here, drilling these plates for the burn holes, doing all the connections, cutting, grinding, getting everything ready to get into the truck, and he's also learning. He pretty soon will be able to throw some nasty good welds in there, know how to place stuff, know how to do everything. Now, he is a very smart individual when it comes to these things, naturally gifted, naturally born. but don't ask him to take care of your kids. They might end up in a lake. Lauren, let's take this little brief intermission real quick. Step off camera.
What's the deal with the
With airplane food?
what's the grill up at the house?
What's the deal with it? What do you mean? What's the deal with it?
You don't like it, right?
It's indirect heat. It's got porcelain.
Ooh,
chimneys,
that's no good. No bueno.
so it's not direct flame.
He's on an important call about cooking dinner.
So it's just
We're gonna be real quiet.
It's a normal grill. It just has little blockers, so it's not direct flame.
We don't fuck with that around here, boy.
Love you.
That was Joey's wife. Believe it or not, this guy is married. Lance said hello. Well, I'm sure Lauren would have said hello if she knew that you were here talking with us, because everyone wants to say hello to you. But I don't think she did. Now,
Oh my God! What are you doing? Step in.
if you can see here, this is a new fun way I haven't seen drilling. Going at an angle into a straight hole. That is fun. I would lower that drill just a bit on the bottom side there. But you know what? We're working. He's getting in there. He's figuring it out. He's learning physics for the first time. That's nice. Now, these little hole drill bits are actually quite useful, and leave a nice burr on it. They don't get too out of pocket or out of place. I'm gonna step back into the light here for a second and really show you what's going on. So, behind me we have Colin. Yes. Let me get in here and do some work. To measure a gusset?
Yeah, just to get be able to get that cut.
So how are you trying to throw this gusset? Are you throwing a gusset from here to here?
Yeah. Well,
On the inside of the
that long, but
on the inside though. You're putting it on the inside of this pole. Okay, so
This is the first. I'm not.
yeah.
So
If I were you,
here.
so
Could I just measure-
the gusset here you can for sure measure, but I would mark it on both sides and the inside and measure from the inner distance. Because the gusset you're going to be making is going to fit on the inside of the tubes, not the outside. You want to measure on the inside.
No. I'm just saying for the first initial cut, to get the length.
Yeah, that would work for sure.
Just be able to be
It would be an overcut. You would be overcutting, so you'd have to go back in and adjust.
You could make yourself a little template.
You can make templates. Now, here, I would not throw gussets on the inside, but gusseting from the roll cage, yeah.
To the frame.
Yes, then that is an okay way to measure.
But then I'm gonna get I want to put something.
Yeah, for sure. You could almost do a half bar down to here if you wanted to, or a support bar here. Round it. Okay.
Oh, that'd be kind of dirty though.
Not a roll bar, but a safety and security bar. Because right now, if you get hit, you're gonna be falling apart.
If I get hit, I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life in jail.
Well, yeah. What, jail?
Yeah, because the motherfucker that hits me is not going home.
Well, yeah, no.
If
It's not
somebody
saying hit.
T-bones me-
I'm not saying hit. I'm saying like roll over, crash, whatever. If the front end of this truck gets hit, this thing's gonna crumble like a Nature Valley bar.
No.
With all the weight behind it now.
Yeah, I mean,
And
think.
I would have to tumble like a fucking race truck, and I'm not gonna be driving like it's a fucking race truck.
Well, I tumble like a ballerina going into 7th grade PE. So, got it. Daily driver roll cage. I'm gonna stay at it.
We're talking 40 through the
A great color man commentator. I'm not sure. I'm white, so I'm a great white man commentator. I don't understand the reference there. But thank you. I appreciate the comments. I try. I talk a lot. I'm trying to give insight. I'm just, in the background. I get called over every once in a while for my opinion. My opinion is of that of a woman's in 1912, not valued. But luckily now we have women's rights, so my opinion does matter now. Joey's getting a good laugh out of that. Appreciate it. So right now, I'm going to keep this quiet. They're discussing how they're going to connect these bars and put in some gussets. Gusseting is a very important feature. You wouldn't think so because they're just little thinner sheets of metal going in between the cage and the cab, but it actually keeps everything super nice and tight and uniform. I'm going to set the mic down a little bit and I'm going to let them work. Let's see if I can get that music going again for you guys. And let's do a little nice 10 minutes of just nice little 10 minutes of them going at it. I need to wet my whistle.
I'm hitting it now.
Just passing
Yeah, I don't know. I have mine. Mine's dead. Mine's D-A.
Does it take one of those?
Nope.
You laughed at something, said halfway.
I know. I don't want to. I don't want to conform to society. Joey? Colin, do you know where it is?
That's when I knew
Oh, yeah. No, it's all good. Mine just completely hit.
there wanted me.
Plug this mic in. What size are you?
That's when I knew there was something in you that wanted me. It was a year or two later. I can't remember if it was spring or fall or dead of winter. I was on my way out. You were walking in, and there you were again. And that's when I knew there was something in you that wanted me to.
Sorry, guys. We're going to go to the side a little bit here. Oh, you can't do that.
That's when I knew there was something in you that wanted me to.
Got it. Keeping it vertical. I just want to get you guys to start to also, like, you know, a little off the side of what's going on.
It was burning so bright. It was burning so slow. It was burn orange like the sun going down. On the street lights that you knew were coming on. And the cigarettes burning in your hands. And that's when I
The
knew
seatbelt stuff when Brady Lucy
there
on
was
me, I'd be
something
calling him.
in you that wanted me.
Sorry, guys. right, I am here. If anyone can hear me, I'd love to get a little thumbs up in the chat if I can be heard. And if the music's too loud, I can turn it down. If it's too quiet, I can turn it up. Please let me know. Right now, I'm just watching the chat, taking a little sip of the drink, and watching these fine men get to work. Raggy. I am also sitting here. If anyone has any more questions, comments, concerns, or they just want to talk, let me know. I'd love to chat about your favorite activity or food, or favorite kind of music, the housing market, whatever you want. Quick question for Joey here. Matthew's forgetting. What is the range on these microphones, and like how far away should I be from you so I don't blow them out?
You can within the whole garage is fine.
No, like I don't want the grinding noise to be overwhelming for the viewers.
Oh, if you're over here with the grinding, it's not bad, especially if you put that guy on.
Yeah, I put the wind mic on.
I don't know. You can always unmute this and see.
Oh yeah, I can. All right. Well.
I feel like a wooden stump.
What?
Also, my other question: how long is the delay on this stream? I did not get an answer, folks. All right, folks, I am going to step away from the mic again. It's been great talking to you. I will be back shortly. I was, however, left in charge of making sure everything goes smoothly, nobody's getting out of hand, and just here to answer any questions. I'm going to take a 10-minute interval, maybe 15, and I will be back. Let's keep it friendly in here. We have a moderator in the chat, so don't get out of line. But just enjoy these good old boys going to work. I'm going to leave it on this angle for now, and I'm going to leave the mic here. If they want to talk to you, if they want to keep it on them, they can sure do that. All right, now. Bye, I love you. Joey, I'm leaving the mic here. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Send me back again. Open the crate.
All right, I'm back. Have fun.
take the weight off and well, before we fire the shit up, take the place and then you could use your trace. Trace the hole. Here's my wrench.
I ain't perfect, but every morning I wake up, I'm just trying to be a little better than the man I was yesterday. Alarm clock ring, kids feet hit the floor. Every day and night, I ain't always I'm working on my flaws, learning how to stay, talking about love more than I run away. I ain't perfect, but I'm growing. See, step by step, I'm the man I'm trying to be. I remember being young, saying I'll never be him. Swore I'd break them sights, learn how to swim. But I caught myself raising my voice too loud, saying words that would have broke my younger self down. Now when I'm tired and my patience fails, I take a deep breath, count slowly, 'cause my baby don't need another woman. Need a man that knows how to heal his own pain. I lay my pride down at the end of the day. This is what my heart gotta say. I just gotta be the man in my family. With the eyes of my little tree. I ain't got it all together, but that's the man I'm trying to be. Yeah, I'm working on my flaws, learning how to stay, talking about love more than I say. I ain't perfect, but I'm growing. See, step by step, I'm the man I'm trying to be. One day my son gon' stand where I stand. My girl's gon' choose their own kind of man. I want them to say that he showed us the way, how to love, how to pray, how to fight, how to stay. Yeah. So when my time's up and they look back at me, I hope they don't see perfect, just consistency. Man, I fell short, but kept standing again.
My knees hurt.
Family to the very end. I'm just trying to be the man my family sees in me. The hero in the eyes of my little three. I ain't got it all together, but I'm on my knees, asking God to fill the gaps in the man I'm trying to be. Yeah. Laying down my pride, picking up my feet, choosing my home over running these streets. I ain't perfect, but I'm growing. See, day by day, I'm the man I'm trying to be. You out there working on yourself. You ain't no go nowhere. Trying to fix what nobody fixed. You're already that man. You're just talking it out.
Unlike any other. Whatever happens, it's the avatar yet.
If your father and I do not return,
On the biggest final show, featuring for the first time the Tortured Poets Department. Now streaming only on Disney Plus.
keep your music flowing. Download your favorite tracks and listen to them ad-free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 2 months for $6.50 now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
This ain't just music, man. It's the way I breathe, the way I live. I was raised on a backbeat, hard funk sound. Mama's on records spinning round and round. Bass so heavy, it shook my soul. Taught me the truth that books don't hold. I found my faith in a 4-bar line. Every note healed a piece of my mind. When the world got cold, I found my move. 'Cause I was born, yeah. Born in the groove. So made got that funk running deep in my
I can touch my fingers. Sky Gaga. Trying to make love to it or something? Okay, what did I write down for that measurement? The seat pillar.
The B2C roof?
No, seat pillar.
C pillar vertical is 38.5 plus plate.
Okay. So I've got. I think we might need to do this one at an angle here. We might need to make it go like this. Might need to do like one of these rather than just this. Huh? Just in case for the seat, I don't know. Do one of these or one of these. Well, either way, it's gonna, if we go straight up and down, I don't think the tube will sit over it and go where it needs to go, like into this tube. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's not connected to the body.
Well, the fucking part, yeah.
Well, none of it's connected to the body.
Oh, true.
The body is still separate from this thing.
We should see if Matthew will measure just this.
So to do these ones, I was kind of thinking something like, let's even look at like the A pillars. Like I was kind of thinking of doing something where it comes out. boxing it in. No?
If anything, we'll do like a triangle. Yeah.
Boom.
Play it from like here. Like 3 inches. But, you know, triangle dip. So like just make that like that. Like that.
Well, it's gonna have to stop like right here. If it's gonna come straight off of that, it's gonna have to stop like right here. It'll be flat plate like that. Like the thickness of the ruler. Like, it's gonna have to be like that. Right? Because you have to be able to weld it to the bar.
Yeah, it's not gonna go over the bar.
Yeah, right? So you're talking about doing this,
So
right?
it can sit like that.
Or an angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can sit like that.
So that,
Not all the way down here, just
well, it has to at least come to like probably here. But why not? Why not that? And just have it coming. Alright. Who's oiling me? Oh, that's why it didn't sound like anything familiar. I was like, that didn't sound familiar. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're live. Where the fuck did he come from? Where the fuck did you come from?
I can help you out. I can actually help you.
What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy?
Fucking check it out. I don't know where our camera's at. You can set them over there by the door. That's where it's the coldest.
Where? What?
Yeah. There's not much fridge room in this house.
Flashlight? Need a refrigerator off real quick.
It was given to me. Yeah, it's a battery.
Joey, you on?
No, I'll wait for dinner. I wait for dinner, sir.
Start sipping it now.
Yeah, there's no fucking way
I'm
you're getting
freezing.
built in the next 4 days. 2 days. 2 days. You going out 2 days? Oh, yeah.
Well, so look, all we gotta do left is we gotta put a tube right here. We gotta put a tube across here. We gotta put a tube over there. We gotta put some cross tubes in and build seats. And that's it.
You already have buckets? Oh, fuck yeah. I want that fast.
Yeah, you did. Here, we got a checklist.
We haven't updated our checklist.
Cooking.
What time is it right now? 6?
One more time.
6. Not bad.
And we got another 4 hours. Or, you know, we can go even later.
I think these are only gonna take an hour, if that, because we already got the fucking plates in. And that's just a 90 with a fucking slant.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, baby? So hey guys, we got this is Jared Weigel and Anthony Paratano who just showed up. That's Paratitties and the child molester. Let's go.
Hey, look at that. Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot that's your gift.
This is my gift.
Hey, let's string it out for the stream.
No late fees.
This was my awesome white elephant gift idea right here. Look at that. Jared won this, but it didn't show up on time. Dude, look at Colin. Colin looks like he's gonna rape somebody.
Fuck me, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Charlie looks like he's giving like
Don't worry.
the most dangerous man in the world.
Yeah.
Chris is giving.
Chris is like,
hairline.
yeah, Chris is.
festive fun for the whole family, including free photos with Santa and
I'm
more
going in for-
holiday
for-
surprises.
I'm not going for a grasp. I'm
Now
going for a tingle.
and shopping
I'm going for a
tips
tingle.
up to 70% off at over 60 stores,
Dude,
including
I'm gonna
Gap
shower with
Factory,
that every
Adidas,
night.
Dior,
So
Banana
excited.
Republic
Where's my,
Factory, Lululemon, Nike, Fabletics, and more. The season
And
is
Reese got
here.
mad at me.
Celebrate
Get back
with
up there.
outlets at
Oh, it's
San
on you, Joey.
Clemente.
Hey, Matthew McConaughey here.
So,
Quick
All right, gang.
reminder that
Your favorite
you
guy is back.
know, life
while I
is
work
Me.
on the guys, do you want to work on that guy? Yeah.
I was told to show this. Our frivolous little white boy just pulled up in a very cool car. I'm just gonna try to get a little snapshot of it real quick. Yeah, for the viewers. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. But that is a 2021, 2023 ZR1 or no? Just a Corvette, but it's got butterfly doors, that big D energy. Now we're gonna come back inside. I've been running a cut commentary for this stream here, and we are just keeping everything in line. We're following him.
No, you can't follow him. We'll lose service.
Oh, what are they doing?
Barrier.
Where?
He's proving Jared wrong. So
About what?
I don't know, but whatever it is, Jared's probably wrong.
Jared is probably wrong. We love Jared, and he is a smart individual. But when it comes to anything mechanical or sports related, the guy is kind of an unreliable source. And he's yelling at me, but I'm not wrong, and I love him. He's going to say hello to people, but Joey's mother-in-law and sister-in-law is not here. Only the twins are here. I'm gonna set you guys back down over here, so you can get a nice wide-angle shot.
Get his scratch tuber.
Yeah, so right now they're just kind of still going through the B-pillar situation, trying to get those cross members in. Reese is downstairs cooking.
Oh, he's down there.
Yes. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. Hello? God. How are you? Fantastic. I'm going to need a little interview with you later. Right now I'm just watching the chat. A tender embrace. Those gay as shit.
No, that was love. Why
Hey, while you're down there, will you ask Lauren to grab you a work hoodie? What? A work hoodie? It's cold.
It is a bit chilly. It is a tidbit nipply out. I believe it's somewhere in the 40s. Perchance could be in the 30s soon.
Where did I put L-tape measure O?
Oh, Peritano's back. Let's get an interview with him. Now, this young fellow right here, he's about to step into frame. Anthony Peritano. Let's get a little interview going on with you. The tape measure? I don't know. Now, come here, sir. Step into frame, please. This is Anthony Peritano, longtime friend, first-time listener.
Where am I looking? Oh, right there.
Yeah, the camera's right there. Now, he is a lubricating tech. Lube tech, is that the correct term?
Lube tech, yes.
Lubricating technician. He lubricates the cars over at the Lexus Toyota of California. I'm not going to dox and say exactly where you work.
December to remember sales event, by the way.
December remembered his sales event. Fuck happy Honda days. We are Toyota-thon or die. And respecting associated companies like Lexus.
I can't say my phone for legal reasons.
Oh, yeah. For legal reasons. He's not affiliated. We're just kind of taking it easy tonight. There's not a whole lot of bumping and grinding and, smooching going on. Well, there might be a little smooching. There's going to be a little smooching. But right now, we're still just doing these pads for the truck and the C-pillars for the connecting points into the frame. But once these go in, they're going to look mighty lovely. Now, he has done a wonderful job connecting these plates in here and getting them all snug and tug as a bug in a rug. He did, however, have to put right and left on them, which is a little jarring because they're squares. But you know what? We can't let his creative process be squashed. He did do that, but it's fine. I am a lost boy from Neverland, always hanging out with Peter Pan. I was using your horse to get to and fro. You could use that thing. Hey, you want to reach into my butt? In your butt? Yeah, you want to start digging up in my butt?
It's cold, guys.
Elka. So what's the game plan? What are you and Jared going to get after tonight?
We're going to win generational wealth.
All right. Now, this isn't necessarily a family-friendly stream, but we cannot break TOS. And I just don't want you talking about anything that could land you in a Guatemalan prison.
I'm actually banned from Guatemala.
Oh, it's nice. What's going on here?
I'm doing Duolingo.
Oh, he's Duolingoing, guys. So he can be a bilingual baddie.
Are you going to cut my piece out for me?
We are in the Chatsville. Now, the camera's stable now. No, it's not really. It's kind of bouncing. Isn't that odd? Let's see if we can fix something. Is it about? It is. Okay. Let's turn this around. I don't know what they were thinking. Let's just get you guys right. There we go. Let's keep it on the truck. Let's keep this nice and focused, guys. Let's really get down to the beans here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm in the fabricator's way. All right, we almost got a full house up here, so let's get some questions rolling in the chat. Let's any questions about the process, what they're doing, how they're doing it, what their balls feel like, anything you need to know.
My balls is hot.
Joey's balls is hot.
My balls is cold, actually. Yeah.
Colin's balls is cold. Mine shriveled up and died long ago. Yeah, that's the one I took off it. We're about to get ready with the cold saw, so I'm going to turn you guys around so you can watch this ingenuity. Let's just step you out right here. Go like that. Joey's about to make a cold, concise, calculated cut. Oh, yeah, look at all those sparks. The last time I saw sparks like that, my parents got divorced. But we don't have to divulge into that. Look at this tall white man with a Seeger hat on.
Good old Seeger.
Yeah, and he's wearing a camel tobacco. Go show us that jacket real quick, sir. Now, this is what cars and trucks used to be sponsored like back in the day when they were cool. But now they're lame. And I don't know where he's going. No, cars and racing teams can't be sponsored by cigarettes anymore. I think they can. They just can't be the title sponsor because they can't promote like the health and well-being of cigarettes like they did back in the day. That was when... Back when you could smoke a dart on a plane was the last time America felt free. Now... This is about to turn into the Joe Rogan Experience with autism on extreme.
I'm pretty sure he already has autism.
So I've been making jokes. I've been getting commentary. I'm going to get a little interviews. I'm going to get some interviews going in here. See what your thoughts are. Food for thought. I call this beer for brain activity. Food for thought, beer for brain activity. That's us.
I like it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. If anyone just saw that, clip that. Clip that. Joey's a fucking idiot. He just dropped his... thing. He's flipping us off. Unbelievable. My pussy hurt. Oh, fantastic. He's warm, guys. The last time I was warm was the last time I felt the sweet embrace of an older lady in 1935. Jared's humping me right now. It is not consensual. But let's get back to the fabrication. He's lining up these tubes like they lined up the towers on 9/11 simultaneously. I'm going to get this music back going and let you guys just chill and watch them get to work. Yes, there is a trash can in here if you look.
Watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Ooh, I can tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. Right now, there's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can breathe, but I still fight while I can't fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. How for love tries. You swore you never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in it. You and venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, bit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them. It's the rage that took over, it controls you both. So they say, yeah, let's go your separate ways. Yesterday don't know you, cause today that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised the next time. You're so restrained, you don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. It's gonna
He looked at the stairs and was like, I was like, can you give me a
watch me burn. It's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love.
Here's another one. There should be 3.
I love the way you lie. same routine. But your temper's just as bad as mine. Is you're the same as me when it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away. Wait up, come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault. Look me in the eye.
No, he bought his own.
Oh, serious?
He wanted somebody to talk about it.
There will be no next time. I apologize, even though I know it's lies. I'm tired of the games. I just want to back. I know I'm a liar.
Oh, Joey, you bought one?
Yeah, he bought one. And he bought a Happy Dozen one.
This house on fire. Just gonna
You should just have that thing on the side of your front.
watch me burn.
Pretty sure they'll sue.
Because I like the way it hurts.
We're not sponsored.
Just gonna stand
Love this one. Non-sponsored. Not sponsored. Holy Trek Happy Dads.
Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie.
Oh, wow.
I love the way you lie.
I ain't got Happy.
Hey, I love the way you lie.
Well, I went and played poker at like 4 a.m. What? Yeah. I went and played poker.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I fucking won $800.
I told my parents that you do that. You go get free breakfast and play poker.
Well, we went on
What they
Christmas
say?
Eve at like.
Yeah, we went on, last year we went on Christmas Eve until 1 a.m.
My dad's immediate comment was, that would be an expensive breakfast. I'm like, no, usually he comes out winning money and had a free breakfast.
No, that's not
Well,
true.
it's always free.
That's a lie.
Well, I'm
No,
saying,
when I play
he said
poker-
an expensive breakfast is you're going and losing a bunch
Yeah.
of poker.
Actually, playing poker, because I have an app, I track it. Overall, I'm up $4,300 playing poker over the last year.
He adds the 4.3.
Do you have an app for
Say
gambling?
4,300.
Do you have an app for gambling?
Yeah.
Refuse to answer that question.
I don't mean a gambling app.
hey,
An app to track your winnings.
Hey,
Oh,
you,
no.
you,
Yeah.
can play Rain Bet on your
Hands
phone.
dirty, head down. Just trying to make something
You know
of
what's good
myself.
is
like
I don't need a
that.
VPN because I live in Nebraska, where you.
What if I got enough shine on the
Well,
outside?
you don't know. They're illegal in the U.S.
To fix what was hurting inside. But here we go.
Do Plinko.
No, I
Every
self-ban
fucking gas
myself.
station and bar has slots in it.
Oh, I know.
Came from shining shoes.
No, I self-banned myself after I got that big win. I completely like.
Not
Granted, I
literally,
spent
but you know,
$2,000
working just to keep still.
So not much.
Stacking up
Oh, yeah,
those
it's about a
pennies.
No, I
Dreaming
go
to
bigger
the casino
than
tonight,
the day. Saying one day I'ma ride clean. Drive my own
no,
way.
I haven't had a chicken in a long time.
Yeah, I did it. Bought the
I'm
bike,
protesting
bought
against
the
them
car.
taking away my religion.
Chrome
That is
so bright,
Is it
it
back?
could
How the
outshine the stars.
Back?
But
It's
when
not
that
those
engine
green fucking
cooled and the
things.
thrill was
I
gone,
want to play cheap.
I was the
fucking
same
I would
man
drop-
sitting
I would
in the
drop
driveway alone.
Yeah.
Shiny thing, don't shine for long. No,
No, but
they don't.
no, Jerry, I
They glitter
fucking
in
bought a
the
bed
light,
yesterday. So that
but
was
they fade by.
bought a bunch of stuff. Oh my god.
I've been chasing new just to
Yeah.
what's
Well,
wrong,
so
but you
he
can't
actually emailed me. He was like, "Hey, sorry, I've been out of town for like holidays." I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I wasn't."
Shiny thing.
He goes, "Yeah, I'm just like reviewing everything, bro. Like, I'll like drop the like everything."
Is it at the gated community?
So technically,
People see the
gated,
pictures and
but the
they
gate's not
think
open.
it's all
Yeah,
good.
that's where I bought my
But
glove.
they don't see the night side.
It's right across from the police station.
Yeah.
Diagonal.
Yeah, I know I'm blessed,
So
but
it's the condos across from
can
Chick-fil-A.
still carry on.
I
But
bought my.
if I look outside my front door, I can see the entryway where I can see where all the cops sit outside.
That's genuine. That's the neighborhood.
Yeah. And Riley's like,
And that
yeah,
voice
this is great.
is
Yeah, we get fucking hammered at the
kept
bar.
whispering,
I'm like, it's
sun
max 17
outside
hours.
shining, but your soul
No,
ain't
she's up on her phone.
Shiny thing, don't shine
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm like
There's another spot in there that you and Taylor can
They
play.
glitter in the light,
1900?
but they fade by.
It's 1900 and you pay for electric and gas. But they cover garbage, HOA fees, and water.
Shiny thing,
washer dryer included with the garage.
See,
Yeah, see, my Wi-Fi is $50 a month. Our electrical is probably gonna be $200.
we'll take the weight off.
And we don't like, we're not gonna use like.
What's a
we don't
full
use
tank
that
of
much,
gas
to be
if the
honest.
journey ain't home?
What?
What's a new
Two
chrome
bedrooms, two
wheel?
bath, the garage.
But I'm gonna.
The road don't feel like work.
So every hour I sell, I get $10. I have sold 50 hours.
It's love. It's knowing who
Yeah,
you
no,
are.
but here's the thing, the reason I jumped on this so quick is because it's the person leasing. It's not a leasing agency. It's the guy. He owns like 3 condos in there, and he bought it back in 2008. Oh, really? So he rents them out, so it's private, and it's so much more relaxed. Yeah.
He covers the HOA.
Like, dude, look at his agreement. His fucking, or this is just the shit he needed to rent. This is the most chill list of all time.
You want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees.
Yeah, and his emails
Just
just say,
fast
hey, give me as
fiber-powered
much of this
internet.
as you can.
Call
You don't need to pay
833-901-0178
Sorry,
to find
paid
out
his
how.
internet fee.
But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more,
the guy is on my
Hey, Matthew's gonna hate you. Quick reminder, that's what. Life is shit. All you gotta do is
He kind of looks like a white fat
You know what goes well with fun?
So like not a town.
I'm alone for them. Make sure you take the sponsor.
What?
Island Fine Vibration drinks for weekday lunch specials. All 12 hours in under. Fresh cut fries and island vibes that make every lunch feel like a getaway.
God, finally getting a king size mattress.
Ready to upgrade your music? Spotify Premium lets you listen to your favorite songs, albums, and non-stop,
Yeah, I think I'm at
online
like.
or
Hey,
offline. Rejoin now for 2 months for $6.50 and cancel
On
anytime.
what? Like
Tap the
tools and
banner
shit?
to learn more.
So I got a big ass 3/8 from Snap-on because I wanted a big one.
Yeah.
Big old breaker bar. Actually, a fucking silver bar. I got a small 3/8. I got a long 3/8 icon. No, Snap-on has it. It's that fucking big. Just for breaker bar. I got a long 3/8 icon. I got soccer set. I got a beat attack. The dunk impact stock. It's like 7 pounds with the blue point. And then it's got a little and it's Christmas. Christmas is about $500. That's probably close to $2,000.
Jimbo Stanley Man, what's going on? Joey's actually about to set up this table and start doing some precise work. And they're gonna be cutting and making gussets and clamps and whatnot. I'm gonna turn the camera and let him really get after it. Let me turn down this music a little bit. But right now we're all just kind of hanging out, going slow, taking it easy tonight, just doing some good simple work. Now they're about to cut up and do this bar. I'm gonna have you guys set up right here so you can watch them. All right. All right. Right now, Joey is getting a perfect center line set up on this tube so he can make his cuts and gussets and notches. Yes. So you talk to your people.
What up, peeps? What up, peeps? How's everybody doing? We're working hard. We're hard at work. I took a Viagra. You know how it be. You know how it be. I took a Viagra, chat. Love it when I get it right in the hole. Let's line that up with our center line. Perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto. You're gonna trace over this 90 template here. All I gotta do is put a 90 in this tube, and then I'm gonna have to cut a slight angle into it, because if it goes straight up and down, it's gonna run into my bolt. And you'll see. Okay, these gotta go somewhere else. I don't know whose is who. Hey, who's this who over here? Matt, which one's yours? Which one's mine?
I don't have a beer out.
One was here, one was there. Okay, so it's me or Colin.
Rotate your tires like in the tread, and his front end has a really nasty camber.
It doesn't anymore. It doesn't anymore. I put the no traction back here so it'd be easier to slide and more brakes. So all your brake power is in the front.
Oh, you
and
can see the wear is all fucking.
yeah, because before I put that kit on, the camber was off. But so when you're braking, you need traction. So I put all my traction on brakes instead of gas.
Fair.
Did he just? What? This guy's just burning battery. All right, I guess I'm not setting up right here. Going somewhere else, chat. Here. Take this away. I'm just making a bunch of noise.
Can they hear me?
Yeah,
My God. Chat. This is crazy.
Hey, look, I'm finally back with the second time. Yeah, right.
What's up, chat? So Anthony Peritano, otherwise known as Titties.
Hello.
What are you looking forward to the most for this Christmas season, New Year's season?
New Year's season?
Yeah. What are your New Year goals?
My what?
Your New Year's goal.
Not dying.
That's great goals, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of pointing at us. We're kind of in the camera. So, chat, what you see here is evolution working backwards. Did you get everything you asked Santa for?
I was Santa this year.
So you basically did all the work and got no appreciation? Oh, I get it. No one believes in you.
I guess I've been Santa for some time then, huh?
Hello.
Hello.
You were getting a call.
Tell me something your mom doesn't know.
Do you know what gumping it is?
I'm Chad, if you don't know what gumping is, please don't look it up. If you do, use a private browser.
Nothing too profane on the stream. We like to keep it family friendly, but not family friendly. We're getting a call from the big boss right now, so we are going to have to wait and see what's going on. But, you know, we're doing a good stream tonight. We're just trying to keep it friendly. Nothing too crazy going on. Just doing a little measuring, a little cutting, and a little welding. Everything okay over here, big man? Yes.
Again, not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Happy Dad, but we would love to see what they got to think about us. We've been live for about almost 2 hours now on this stream, and you know what? We think it's going swimmingly. Joey's just over here cleaning up the phone, getting everything ready. Let's just zoom back in on him and see him go to work over here. Right now, he is making some notches for the C-pillar, I believe. And it's gonna go right into the back of the frame of this race truck. We're just gonna be keeping you guys busy, and we're gonna be talking the whole way through, answering any questions or concerns you have on the truck. So right now we have Colin going in here with a finish tube, going in to do some placement and to see what needs else to be done. He's doing some measuring and heat some stuff up. We're going to go over here, take a little look behind him, and we're going to just talk you through what he's doing. So, he has now entered the cab of the vehicle, and right now he is placing the crossbar from the C pillar to the B pillar. Super long tube, might have to do some slight adjustments in cutting. I have received word from our token resident white boy fabricator, Christopher Boyle, that we should be tacking in most of these tubes until the full cage is done, and then you can do full welds. It does. Because if anything needs to change, you can knock out these tabs. What'd you say?
I said I'm pretty sure Colin knows what he's doing.
I don't doubt that he knows what he's doing. But to be, in this case, we like to just tack stuff in case we need to make any changes or do any adjustments on the actual cage or cuts or notches. It's better to be safe than sorry, but it is not. Yeah. But they are taking this one step at a time, and they're doing just a fantastic job as the first time fabricating in-home, in-house on Joey's personal truck. And if it somehow gets fucked up, he can't go to work, he can't support him and his wife, they can't have children, his bloodline ends, and he loses his hairline. I'm going to set the mic down for a bit and just let them go to work. Let me change this camera and see if everything's... Oh, we got a comment. They need to finish boxing the top of the V-bar and put the dash in before the windshield goes in on Monday. Yes, so that is correct. Tomorrow, Joey's big task is putting in that dash and finishing the V-bar before the windshield, of course. Now, the gussets shouldn't be too hard, and they can finish that front end probably in the next 2 hours, but right now they are working on the back half. They have said the front is completely done of the cage, but you're right. The gussets do need to go in, and I believe that is I believe that is a question for tomorrow. Colin's mom says hello. Hello, Mrs. McCoy. It is lovely to hear that you are watching or, invested into this. And we all are here to say hello and that you are very cool and your son is a bright, smart individual and a good fabricator. Sometimes he does like to touch me, though, and that's a bit odd. Hello.
I don't mind when he touches me.
That is Jared Lee Weigel, Nebraskan resident, California native. I am currently being doxxed IRL and messed with, but it's okay. I will prevail. Now, here's a beautiful shot of Joey grinding, and then we got Colin over here hopping in and out of the truck, doing such a fantastic job. What's the phone? The phone, you know what? The phone's got some charge to it, so I'm going to pop this charger off right here, and we are going to go around and show you what's going on. All right. Jared is there from Stephanie. Yes, Jared is here. Oh, and Anthony Paratano, 4672, resident Lexus lubrication tech. He gets lubed up in the back. He is saying hello and that Jared likes boys. I don't know if Jared likes boys. I think he likes big, burly men. Okay, so we're going over here. Colin's doing his best work, looking dapper. Colin, your mother says hello. Wave to your mother. Yes. Yes. Joey says hello to Stephanie. He is very excited that she has decided to tune into the stream, watch, and support, and everyone is very grateful for you guys being our #1 fans. Now, I just said #1 fans. Turns out we're actually also starting an OnlyFans. It is going to be us 5 guys on a couch. I'm not going to say what we're wearing. Nothing. It is going to be 6 dudes in a 2-queen bed. Now, I'm going to bring this camera right over here to Colin. He is lining up these tubes. And what looks to be like just a fantastic job on the alignment and the measurement. He's really covering all the bases here. I'm actually going to, hold on, bear with me, folks, if you will. I'm going to bring us down here a bit and get us a good angle. Now, Anthony Paratano in the chat, how do you know that Jared likes boys? Is this factual? Do you have evidence? Is there proof? Are there allegations? The people would love to know. Oh, this is a very, very nice shot. Colin is being sweetly embraced by another man while touching some tubes. But, okay, so you see right now here, folks, this paper that Colin has out are template papers. So, sounds like he has experience. You know what? He does. He does. He does have tons and loads of experience. Well, he's had loads, but he has a lot of experience. But so right now, this template paper is super important to the fabrication aspect of making a cage and any real tube work, because this way you can get an accurate outline. And right now, Colin is doing that as such. He is outlining this tube so you can get a perfect cut on the part. Proof is in the pudding, Anthony Partano. Oh, fantastic. Look, we have some more people joining us in here with some dinner. Our big man Reese has just come fresh off the grill. This is Joey's wife. That is my girlfriend Riley. She's got them high waters on and has come. Now, I am just going to set this camera up and we're all just going to congregate and hang out. Reese has all the fixins here. Let's just go inside the house and have a nice family meal. Yeah, he needs space to lay it out. And I need space to lay Jared out. All right. I don't know if we're going to be doing a little intermission or are we going to keep the stream going? Reese? All right, guys, we're going to be putting in our closings. Yeah, hey, guys, we are going to be putting in our closing statements here. We're going to go inside, catch a bite to eat, touch each other a little bit, and think about what we've done. Now, the fabrication won't just stop here. We're going to be back. We're going to be cutting, grinding, and going to town on these tubes. We really appreciate all the comments and all the likes and the viewers. You guys are well valued, and we love you. All right. I'm going to close this out here. Have a good night. We will be back later. Turn on those post notifications. Like, comment, and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it here at the ITEN Studios, and we love you. All right, now.